I am out here perfecting my gardening skills. I had a random clump of wildflower seeds that I forgot about, and a bunch of weeds mixed in the middle. So I'm pulling the weeds and going to create a little border to start a little edging for those wildflowers, and then mulch around them to make them really stand out and pop. And of course, with the no dig gardening method, you want to add as many cardboard boxes as you can to smother the weeds, and mulch on top, building the foundation for those beds that will be producing some fruit for us. Stay tuned. Okay, this is before. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is mow down the grass real short. Shout out to my husband for mowing this garden. It was crazy and overrun. Now I can actually work with it. I'm gonna start by layering paper and cardboard and smothering the grass and weeds, putting compost on top of the paper, and then wood chips. And then I'll poke holes through the paper, through the compost and wood chips to put the seed and plant in. Okay, here's the second bed for climbing vines like watermelon and cantaloupe. Nimbus! Nimbus! Off. Thank you. Okay, so I have one bed, two, 3, and then 4 is this one. Time to add the compost. I just bought some bags of composted manure. This was my pile of compost. I found a lot of huge earthworms in it, so that's good. Alright, so what you want to do is make a hole into the native soil in the ground for your seed or start. So I'm gonna put this cantaloupe start in the ground, in the hole, past the compost and wood chips into the soil. So here's the final result for my shrub and wildflower space that I put more wildflower seeds in, and I also planted alyssum, purple sweet alyssum, which I've never seen before. I'm just so excited about that because it smells so good. And then I planted zinnias, cosmos, sunflowers, and I'm so excited for that to come alive. This is the watermelon bed. They're gonna climb up on this trellis hopefully, and on the other side I have cantaloupe. Keep in mind that I am 6 months pregnant, and this is what I accomplished today and yesterday, and I'm not doing many beds or planting many plants because I'm going to be due around all this harvest time, and I just don't want to keep up with the garden postpartum. I want to focus on baby, so I'm just gonna plant now and see what happens for my husband to come out and pick some fruit for us while I'm recovering. And I am not going to be gardening in 3 months. This is just, to spruce up the garden space and to prepare it for future garden beds, help the soil come back to life again. I am really excited with the progress I made today. It looks beautiful. So thanks for following along, and catch you next time.